by forming a virus in the school. First water, and then shaving switch. Then a little bit of ink. And then mix everything. Day 1 by forming a virus in the school. First water, and then shaving switch. Then a little bit of ink. And then mix everything. Day 1 by forming a virus in the school.
Today's world.
The last day of cutting my Switch in half before Nintendo tells me to stop will be day 23.
Nintendo doesn't have TikTok.
Yes, that is actually true. But at Nintenderos is basically Nintendo. So if they comment, I have to stop cutting the Switch. So please don't tag them, because we're almost done.
We're missing one last person in the Quartership community. Mr. 19th Self Plus, Central C. Remember, it's time for the elegance. We need to see who in the Quartership that can change history, cuz. Remember?
Can this water be drunk? This is bubbly top water. I have no idea if it's safe to drink. Can this water be drunk? This is involved in the glacial water. You may carry ancient viruses, and the sip could turn you into a mutant. Can this water be drunk? This is not the water commonly found in abandoned areas. It's full of microorganisms and bacteria, and drinking it could be fatal. Can this water be drunk? This is not sea salt water. You can float easily on it. And one sip means you'll never need to eat salt for the rest of your life. Can this water be drunk? My head is hot wax. This is the same wax that people used to rip off hair from the body, but I'm putting it in the hair on my head. And it's annoying. Put it up in the microwave. We're so close. What? I'm losing it. Look up this way. You wait. Yeah, I win. Yeah, whatever. This is a beacon, bro. Just piss up the beacon. It's the beacon test, right? I'm missing. It's no, stop. Stop. 10. You know what this means? Yeah, break. Big expert. Are you serious? Yeah, I don't have another one of those. You got that. You got that. No, you're gonna help me. No, you got that. We're so close. I'm losing it. You win out. Yeah, I win. Yeah. No deal. Yeah, let me take my phone out to record. I don't understand how you can eat so much food. What did he say? The ghost of Charlie Kirk is out here getting revenge on people.
Yup.
One of them being the first victim. This dude was at a Cardi concert when the rail just magically fell on its own and he fell
fell off the stage, and instead of landing on 2 feet, he landed on his head. And not too long ago, this guy was trolling, putting his hands up. The ghost of Charlie Kirk is out here getting revenge on people.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Mira, esa es la ruta. Vamos. Ya, esa es la ruta. Mira.
Hey, yo, my fault, big bro. We back. Ooh, we're the Hardens. I'm gonna ball out, yo.
Get ready to light it up to me.
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Nets, Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Johnson, and it's Stevens in at the 4. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too. Here we go.
And the tip goes to the Nets. MP often talks to his team during flight, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and his team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here's New York now, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's MP, coming off 41 points last game out. And he lobs it up to the rim. That shot, no good.
No way I missed that.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Powell with the stuff.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Thomas outside. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jackson outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 7
Yo, guys, I'm thinking of scamming today, yo.
In the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
So, y'all know I lead, right?
Passes to Johnson.
Bro. And today in advisory, she was talking about trading with me, bro. We could. She has Le Secret.
6 to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
She said she was gonna do it at hers, but like I'm gonna try to convince her to do it at yours.
Nice shot by Steven.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's good.
I don't remember.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success. But
Jackson, I'm live right now.
In this modern era.
Thomas with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Johnson. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's MP.
Up the elbow.
The quick look, no good that time.
And for him, that's a great
Run.
look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution.
Make him
Sometimes
do
it just doesn't fall. Boy,
Make him
what a
do.
nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing
Give me
right
3.
into the hands of the defense at this point.
Connects from downtown.
The big story thus far,
Why?
how well they've shot the rock.
Ooh, I'm just a weirdo.
Passes to Johnson.
Cool.
Now Thomas. Right at the free throw line.
No, I did not
Hits
say
the
that.
rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
No, I just said that she sounds like her, bro.
Jackson against Thomas. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball passes to Thomas.
Wow.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Yo, someone got back to ask for you.
How?
And he makes a first.
Nigga, you did not jump shit, bro. If you did, you would have been in school, bro.
Not like that,
Nigga, that make it make sense, dude.
Like, where
Nigga, that's not jumping, brother. Don't say it like that.
And he hits it to tie the
And
game.
jumping is actually punching, bro. Come on, do better.
Cam Thomas showing off the handles. Look out.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very
Oh my
impressive
gosh, I
as
can
a
hit a tough
I
layup,
think,
y'all.
BA, what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
We've got Cam Thomas, and it's Whitehead in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
And the only question
Hey,
now,
this
how
game
does he
I'm gonna get a
follow up
post
that
you.
performance?
My mouth is, yeah.
Each night comes with different challenges, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
no.
their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Knicks leading by 4.
I'm gonna catch a buddy, yo. No, like this
A minute
basketball
58
team.
left to play in the first half. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Oh, he picked him clean. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Koloko.
No, wait, you missed the dunk, bro. It's right there.
That's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
I know. Who? How do you miss a dunk?
Here's Whitehead, defended by Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
Yes, sir.
The screener was
Yes,
leaning a
sir.
bit right there. The screen had been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jackson,
Bro,
he's
I'm
checked
playing
in for
basketball.
Brooklyn. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Brunson passes to Bridges from deep. MP buries the triple.
Wow, MP in
Give
the
me
catch and
3.
shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Nets trail by 7. Thomas outside.
All
And
that
1:01
dribbling for no
left in the
reason.
second quarter.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point
Oh
outing in
my
their last
gosh.
game against Orlando.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Jackson pass to Thomas. Jackson the screen.
Hey, yeah,
Thomas
goodness.
misses. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
The fader.
Give me B.
And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Clowney.
What? What you see? No.
Here's Jackson. Clock at 6.
Shit, bro, about what?
The Nets need to get off a shot here. Powell for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Nigga, nobody here.
MP getting it done for New York, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game.
Well, I was late anyway. I was late anyways. No, I'm saying I was late.
What period?
9.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the plate. Looking at the East.
Because I heard you down the hall, bro.
MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates
I'm like,
better.
me and Josh were talking, and I'm like, I heard my name, and then he said, I heard my name.
As well.
And then we started booking it to 9.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the New York Knicks.
Like Josh and G.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball to the Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, I'm live, bro.
Halftime. Let's get back to game action.
I'm live, bro. You did? Hey, yo. What do you think of the fade?
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep.
After the game.
Well, he's hit.
Bro, I don't know. I was gonna trade for my zombie tra-la-la. But I know you said fuck no. So I don't know. Oh my.
What? I knew. Even you knew. You're like, yo, after you get scammed, can you give me Delta? Alright, you gotta give me Delta. Okay.
Oh, I missed the dunk. Oh my god.
You can't control my screen though. I know, but you're sharing screen.
Break them bullies.
Yo, Jackson, did you come here gun today? See, I didn't even enter the call. I just got home like. Oh, wait, y'all don't go to school today?
No, they don't go to school together.
Where are you? Alright. I'm not saying real quick. Yeah. What I do? And so the Delta, what did you do?
And it's blocked by Rosario. Let's look at that sensational block one more time. Oh yeah, I know somebody that was playing Steal a Brainrot in school, bro.
Yeah. Please wait for it to press it.
Either way, the ball's going in the hoop one way or another. Or not.
a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing on the floor where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking...
On your head, bitch, nigga.
This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Fix them, please. This nigga love.
This guy is actually dumb. He doesn't even know how to excel in that.
No good on the free
He doesn't
throw.
have a Chromebook.
I'm talking about.
He doesn't even use the Chromebook.
And he's good on the second.
Don't join the call. Don't join the
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks.
Bro, I didn't even hear you. Somebody was calling me.
Jackson surveying the D.
You think you can control screen and do that?
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 23.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Yo, Jackson, join my live, bro.
Pass to Thomas.
Oh, yeah, I got cooked.
Towns with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Hart passes to MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
Oh, he got
Wow,
caught.
what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better. But I'm still learning."
Bro, that's gonna be the hardest task
He's
ever, yo.
already plenty dangerous, Alec. Outside Brunson. And he's going for the lob. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The three from Ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Please don't stop the music.
Powell outside. Inside.
Please
It's
don't
stolen by
stop the
Hart.
music.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. MP shot is off. Nets trail by 14.
Yo.
Here's Thomas for three. Offensive rebound. Powell finds Thomas. He drops it from range.
Bro, I don't have her added, bro. I don't have her number.
14 points.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Shoots. New York again can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Thomas. And there's the flag.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
Bridges outside. And he lobs it up top. Powell with a steal. Outside Johnson. Powell passes to Thomas. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Whitehead. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 10 points in just the second half.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Bridges against Johnson. Thomas with the ball. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brunson. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Jackson against Johnson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Nets trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
6-7.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Thomas. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Thomas has got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Thomas for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
You like that?
Checked in for Brooklyn. MP's checked in for New York. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble.
I'll make it with some yellow.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And let's get an update on Josh Hart's injury. Allie, what do you have?
I told you, boy. I told you I'm going to get a poster.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete.
Yeah, who got injured?
Yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy.
Oh, yeah.
Dominating the game.
We've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for
Careful.
Brooklyn. Jackson gets the bucket.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Dame un hamburguesa. Dame un hamburguesa.
To the middle. Here's Whitehead. Pass to McDaniel. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Jackson outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Jump with me, boy. Jump with me, white boy.
Kind of toughness.
Starters are out.
Willing to put his body on the line.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
What's up?
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Thomas against MP. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I bet.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Jackson outside.
Double clutch, better.
MP.
That's better,
Well,
yeah.
MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Thomas from the
Yeah,
arc.
that's another.
The rebound by MP.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Driving in. Oh, what a take from MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Nets trail by 12. Here's Thomas from 13 feet. Down it goes. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
MP again. And the Knicks lead by 12.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening. Tip, and he's been so involved.
Thomas misses. And so MP will bring it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Off the left rim and out.
A wasted
That was
trip down the
buns,
floor.
yo.
That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
New York leading by 12. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby with it. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
And they had
On
an
his
advantage
head, y'all.
tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win.
Not playing with you no more.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yo, Luis. Luis.
Jackson. No,
That's what I'm talking about. Another day, another win. Good work.